And we are back here at Shamrock Fighting Championships as we move to our co-main event of the evening, Oscar Valdez taking on Cody Peterson. So let's send it up to the cage to Stephen Bear to get us started.
All right, this next fight is brought to you by Metro PCS and Brome Estates 2. Luxury and apartment living. Looking for a place to live? Call Brome Estates 2 today. Let's bring out our fighters. Oscar Valdez.
Oscar Valdez is ready for action tonight. This freestyle fighter comes to us by way of Batesville, Arkansas, and is looking to put on a show inside the Shamrock FC cage. Valdez is a well-rounded fighter who is happy to take this fight in any direction. Valdez is a very scrappy fighter who has never been finished in his professional career. Look for Valdez to be patient and work against his opponent's mistakes. He told me that he wants to show what he is made of. He wants to capitalize on any small error that his opponent makes.
Yeah, Valdez is very experienced with 8 professional fights. You know, he can knock you out, he can submit you. He'll win any way possible he needs to get the victory.
As our co-main event is almost ready to get underway, don't forget, we will be back live on pay-per-view January 30th from the Lumiere Place Casino in St. Louis, Missouri for Shamrock Fighting Championships Blitzkrieg. We will also be back in Kansas City, Missouri, March 19th for Shamrock FC right here, back at the Ameristar Casino.
Let's bring out his opponent tonight, Cody Peterson.
Fan favorite Cody Peterson never backs down from anything. Every one of Peterson's wins have also been finishes. Now tonight he told me he is going head hunting. Look for Cody to bring high-paced action into the cage tonight. He looks to set a high-speed pace, dictate the action, and hunt for the big shots. Peterson is coming off a big win and now is looking to keep that streak alive. As we get ready for our tale of the tape, Oscar Valdez, 23 years old, 5'10", 135 pounds out of Batesville, Arkansas. Cody Peterson, 26 years old, 5'11", 134.9 pounds out of Liberty, Missouri. It's time for our co-main event, Kevin.
I can't wait, Jeremy. It's going to be a great co-main event. These guys are very well matched. This is going to be a knockdown, drag-out fight with both guys looking for a finish.
And both are looking for quick finishes. The interesting thing is neither one of them have ever been finished in their career. This could be very interesting.
Yeah, both fighters, all wins by finish. Neither have been finished. You know, I'm very curious to see if somebody's going to get the finish in this fight.
Cody Peterson is definitely having fun on his walkout tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, fighting out of the blue corner this evening. He stands 5 feet tall, weighing in at 135.2 pounds. Fighting out of Batesville, Arkansas, please welcome Oscar Valdez. His opponent tonight, fighting from across the cage out of the red corner this evening. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall. He weighs in at 134.9 pounds, fighting out of Liberty, Missouri. Please welcome Cody Peterson.
Okay, fellas, I gave you instructions to the dressing room. You got any questions? Got any questions? Touch them up right here. Touch them up. Come here. You touch them up right here. Come back here. Take his glove, touch his glove. All right, go all the way back. You ain't got to touch it.
Referee Mike England in charge of the cage here, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready for our co-main event of the evening.
Absolutely.
No glove touch there from Cody Peterson.
Peterson did not want to touch gloves. Mike England showing him who the boss in that cage really is.
Peterson coming in with a nice side kick there. Both fighters definitely spending a little time feeling each other out here.
Yeah, both fighters keeping distance, not looking to walk into a punch or kick right away. Nice inside leg kick from Peterson.
Again, landing those leg kicks. Peterson is definitely happy to sit and work that lead leg there of Oscar Valdez.
Yeah, neither guy is looking real desperate to close that distance right away. Peterson happy to stay on the outside, land these kicks. Valdez hasn't really done anything offensive as of yet.
Just a lot of footwork action coming out of Valdez so far.
Yeah, obviously Valdez respects the power of Peterson. So he's trying to keep distance, trying to look for an opportunity to get through the guard of Peterson.
Nice front kick from Cody Peterson. A lot of feeling out, trying to establish distance here in round one.
Yeah, both guys have been using the kicks to try and establish that distance. I'd like to see them try and work their jabs a little bit, try and close that distance.
Again, both fighters basically just kind of feeling each other out. Not a lot of distance done here between either fighter, and I'm not real sure that Oscar Valdez has thrown much of anything offensive as of yet, as we are halfway through round one.
Peterson is definitely the aggressor, definitely the busier of the two fighters, throwing a lot more offensive shots.
Definitely would like to see Cody Peterson try to start establish a little more on that jab.
Yeah, he can use a jab to get in a little better range to land these leg kicks.
But you have to think, Kevin, that this is probably a lot of mutual respect here between that because of the backgrounds of both of these fighters.
Yeah, a lot of respect and a lot of, both fighters trying to get in and land their shots without getting hit themselves. With just under 2 minutes left in the round, I'd like to see Valdez, get a little busy here. Try and land something offensive.
Yeah, he needs to definitely do some work here in round one. Again, Peterson answering.
Yeah, every time Valdez gets close, Peterson is firing off right away. I'd like to see Peterson walk him down a little bit more, walk him down with the jab. He's doing a good job of cutting off the ring, but he's not taking advantage of all his good footwork and trying to land the big punches.
Yeah, definitely would like to see more offensive work here out of Oscar Valdez. Not taking any damage from those shots, but definitely not scoring any points in the judge's eyes.
No, he's definitely losing this round. Peterson's definitely the busier fighter. And if Valdez doesn't want any part of the stand-up with Peterson, I'd like to see him at least throw a couple punches and then shoot him for a takedown.
Again, this first round has been all Cody Peterson as we are approaching 30 seconds left in round one. Nice combination coming from Cody Peterson. Both fighters need to turn it on here as we are down to 10 seconds left in round one.
Oh, front kick goes to the cup of Valdez. Completely inadvertent. Peterson definitely did not mean to do that. Valdez was moving in as Peterson was kicking. Shot right to the groin.
Now,
I heard it.
I did too. We heard it exactly here at ringside. Now, Kevin, how does it work that came literally at the end of the bell? They are not allowing the corners in, so what is happening?
Well, it seems to me the referee, Mike England, stopped it probably 1 second before the bell because of the kick to the groin. It's going to give Valdez 5 minutes to recover. Make sure he can recover. Then he'll say time in. The bell will ring. We'll go to our corners.
Right here as we see in our instant replay at Devon, it's straight shot, straight to the cup, which buckles Oscar Valdez. So now they will give them their 1 minute in the corner.
Yes, so since the bell rang, he didn't even need to start it around for 1 more second. He just put them right to their corners. Inadvertent kick to the groin. Referee Mike England did not take a point or anything. He might warn Peterson in between rounds.
So at this point, though, it gives basically Valdez an extra minute to recover. What are you telling him in the corner at the moment?
I mean, if I'm in the corner of Valdez, I'm telling him to do anything. Throw a punch, throw a kick, shoot for a takedown. Literally, do anything.
Do something.
He didn't do anything offensive that entire first round. Not that Peterson did a whole lot more, but he definitely did enough to win the round. You know,
Cody Peterson
this is an MMA fight, Jeremy, not a track meet. I want to see Valdez quit running around the cage in a circle and start moving forward towards Peterson.
Cody Peterson is so ready that his corners were out before the time was actually up. Peterson coming out a little more aggressive with those leg kicks this round.
Yeah, Peterson should be more aggressive. Valdez hasn't shown that he's going to throw any strikes to keep Peterson off of him. Much better job by stalking, cutting off the cage from Peterson this round thus far.
Peterson doing a great job here at cage control. Lands a big right hand. Cody's corner calling for combos, and he delivers.
Yeah, very nice punch combination followed by a kick to the body from Peterson.
And we are still seeing nothing coming out of Oscar Valdez.
You know, Peterson's done a pretty good job of landing that front kick so far in this fight.
What could be going through Valdez's mind that he's not throwing any strikes
Nice
yet?
right hand. Honestly, I couldn't tell you.
As his corner, this has to be incredibly frustrating, though.
100%. You train your fighter, you know he's ready. He goes out into the cage and won't throw a strike. You can't win a fight moving around and playing defense the whole time.
Peterson is definitely laying on the strikes here on him. One of the handful of strikes that Valdez has thrown, leg kick that lands. Again, Peterson looking to close that distance. So far, this fight has been completely all Cody Peterson. As we are halfway through round 2 here at Shamrock Fighting Championships Assault. Nice jumping knee coming from Cody Peterson, backing Oscar Valdez into the corner.
Yeah, but then Peterson lets him off of the cage. You know, if I'm in Peterson's corner, you work him to the cage. I want him to take advantage and land some strikes there. Nice jab by Peterson.
Finally seeing a couple of strikes coming out of Valdez, but they have been answered every time by Cody Peterson as we are down under 2 minutes remaining here in round 2.
Yeah, you know, unfortunately, every time Valdez Valdez does throw a punch, Peterson slips it, catches it, and counters, and lands a strike on Valdez. So all that's going to do is probably deter him from throwing more strikes.
Nice takedown and walks away from Cody Peterson. The crowd is definitely behind Cody as we are here.
Nice right hand from Cody. Yeah, Peterson definitely has a crowd behind him. They're cheering him on. They want to see him try and go get this knockout.
Under 1 minute remaining here in round 2. Under 1 minute remaining here in round 2, and it has again been all Cody Peterson. Under 30 seconds remaining here in round 2. Nice left hand there, though, coming from Oscar Valdez.
That might be the first strike he's landed this entire fight, Jeremy.
Oh, nice flurry there from Cody Peterson.
Very nice flurry from Peterson. And a couple strikes at the end of the round there from Valdez. I'd like to see him throw some more strikes, try and win this fight.
Yeah, at this point, he is definitely down 2 rounds to nothing. As we move into round 3 here of our co-main event of the evening here at Shamrock Fighting Championships. As we get ready for our instant replay. Cody Peterson again stalking him down. Ducks the shot, lands the uppercut, throws a big flurry of punches. One of the several flurries there coming from Cody Peterson, just showing how dominant he has been so far in this match.
Yeah, he didn't land any real big punches in that flurry, but he did land a couple shots, you know, and definitely landed way more punches than Valdez did that round.
And there are lovely Shamrock FC ring girls. This is definitely a do or die moment here for Oscar Valdez. Here we go, round 3. This will definitely see which fighter wants it more, as Oscar Valdez is down 2 rounds to nothing on our scorecards. Nice leg kick coming from Cody Peterson.
Now we're seeing a little more activity out of Valdez.
I think the desperation has finally sat in. Again, more flurries coming from Cody Peterson. That body shot hurt, as you see Oscar Valdez.
Nice elbow from the clinch from Peterson.
Definitely more backing up from Cody Peterson, putting Oscar Valdez on the cage, but a nice break from Valdez. Lands a quick jab.
Now Valdez is starting to make this fight a little bit competitive. He's being a little offensive here. I like it.
But is it too late? He's got to go for that knockout.
Yeah, he's definitely down 2 rounds to none.
Forward, Oscar, let's go.
The corners of Oscar Valdez are desperately pleading with him to attack.
Yeah, you know, they said, Oscar, you have to attack. You got to go, which is exactly what he needs to do. He's not going to win this fight. Even if he wins this round, he's not going to win this fight. He needs something drastic to happen.
Again, good combinations ending with a leg kick there from Cody Peterson. Cody Peterson is tearing up that front leg of Oscar Valdez.
Yeah, he's been beating up the inside of it and the outside of that front leg.
Right there, Oscar. Let's go, Oscar.
Again, not a lot of action as we are halfway through round 3 here. Third and final round. Somebody is looking to finish now. Cody Peterson pushing the pace. Big takedown for Peterson.
Some elbows.
Now, if I'm in the corner of Peterson, I actually would want him to stand up. Valdez does have 4 wins by submission. He's working a pretty active guard here.
He is trying to throw up that triangle at the moment.
Lock it. There you go.
He could elbow from here, try and
Watch his elbows.
could shoot some elbows, try and soften up Peterson.
Turn it. Lock it.
Again, if I'm in the corner of Peterson, I'm going to tell him to posture his head, get up, and get out of this position.
He is now starting to take some elbows from
Lock
the
it,
bottom
Oscar,
here.
don't let it out.
Valdez looking for possibly an armbar there also.
Yeah, he can work the armbar or the triangle from that position.
Nice move by Cody Peterson to get out of danger there with 1 minute and 30 seconds left here in round 3.
You know, I don't think he's out of danger, though. He's still in the guard of Valdez, who has a very good guard and can get a submission at any time. I would want to see Peterson stand up, where I didn't see Valdez posing much threats at all on the feet.
Valdez trying to use those little sweeping elbows from the bottom.
Yeah, nice little sharp elbow. He's trying to push off the head and slide the elbow up. With less than a minute left, I think the guard position is about the best position for Valdez to try and finish this fight. He needs to get active with his guard.
Referee Mike England stands them up with less than 1 minute remaining here in round 3. Big shots coming from Cody Peterson. 30 seconds remaining here in our co-main event of the evening. Now Oscar Peterson turns it on with less than 18 seconds remaining.
Yeah, Oscar looking for a takedown. Valdez has a single leg up. He needs to run the pipe, try and finish this takedown.
10 seconds remaining here in our co-main event of the evening. Big fight there, and it goes the distance. This one has been definitely all Cody Peterson, though.
Yeah, I have that pretty easy 3 rounds to none for Cody Peterson.
Now, to me, the pinnacle of this fight was the fact that Cody Peterson put the pressure on and the fact that Oscar Valdez had absolutely no offense.
Yeah, Valdez just didn't do enough. He didn't work hard enough to try and win this fight. Peterson, you know, didn't do a ton, didn't land a ton of hard strikes, but he did way, way more than Valdez did.
Definitely a big win here coming, we are sure, for Cody Peterson. Don't forget, still to come tonight, it is our main event of the evening, which will feature Raymond Gray taking on hometown favorite, vicious Bobby Volker.
Yeah, you know, that main event is a fight I have been excited about all day long. Raymond Gray and Bobby Volker, that's going to be an exciting fight right there.
Most definitely. Raymond Gray taking this fight on short notice, but as we both talked about before this could very well be a tougher opponent than Bobby Volker's original fighter.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Raymond Gray has a lot more ways to win this fight than Kyle Kurtz did.
So let's send it up to the cage to Stephen Bear for our results.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we go to the scorecards, let's give both of these fighters a big round of applause. Going to the scorecards tonight, we have a unanimous decision, 30-27. Your winner out of the red corner. Give it up for Cody Peterson.
Cody Peterson taking the win here in our co-main event, moving his record to 5-1. Not a lot of action that we would have expected out of that fight, but still great fight and a big win for Cody Peterson.
Yeah, you know, generally we call that a workmanlike win. You know, Peterson went out there and did what he had to do to win. Didn't take too many risks, but still comes away with a victory in the Shamrock FC co-main event.
That he did, and coming up next, it is our main event of the evening, and we'll be right back here at Shamrock Fighting Championships.